Welcome the Born on This Day channel, where we explore fascinating lives of individuals born on this day. Today, we'll look at John Belushi, who was born in Chicago on January 24, 1949, and nurtured in an Albanian immigrant family, instilling a strong work ethic that would influence his comedic career. John Belushi attended Wheaton College in Illinois, where he honed his comedic skills. His interest in improvisation prompted him to join the college's improv team, where he first encountered the art of sketch comedy. His time in college laid the groundwork for a career in entertainment. In the 1970s, John Belushi relocated to Chicago to pursue his comic career, joining the Second City, a famed improv theater. This encounter improved his comedic timing and introduced him to skilled performers, which influenced his future. John Belushi's arrival to New York in the mid-1970s marked a watershed moment. He joined the National Lampoon Radio Hour, where he worked alongside future comic luminaries. His crazy humor and bold enthusiasm rapidly drew attention, paving the way for greater chances in the entertainment industry. In 1975, John Belushi joined the founding cast of Saturday Night Live. His wild, physical comedy and distinctive characters, such as the Blues Brothers, earned him a devoted following. John Belushi's contributions to the program helped propel it into a cultural phenomenon that is still recognizable today. The Blues Brothers, a musical duo comprised of John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd, formed in 1978. The combo mixed blues, soul, and comedy to achieve both critical and commercial success. John Belushi's character Joliet Jake Blues became one of his most beloved and enduring roles. John Belushi made his film debut in 1978 with Animal House. John Belushi's portrayal of the wayward and wild John Bluto Blatarski stole the spotlight. His performance helped Animal House become one of the highest-grossing comedies of all time, firmly establishing John Belushi as a significant figure in Hollywood. John Belushi's popularity skyrocketed in the late 1970s and early 1980s. His physical comedy and outgoing demeanor helped him become one of Hollywood's best comedic actors. He featured in films such as 1941 and continued to perform on Saturday Night Live, where his sketches and impersonation became famous. Despite his stardom, John Belushi had personal issues. He struggled with substance misuse, which had an influence on both his professional and personal lives. His drug and alcohol addiction resulted in erratic conduct, causing stress among friends and colleagues. John Belushi's troubled life began to eclipse his career. In 1980, John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd featured in The Blues Brothers, a cinematic rendition of their renowned SNL characters. The film had mixed reviews at first but eventually became a cult favorite. John Belushi's performance as Jake Blues cemented his status as a comedic superstar. By the early 1980s, John Belushi's health was deteriorating as a result of his chronic drug difficulties, which had led to unpredictable conduct on set and in his personal life. Despite his enormous success, Belushi's struggle with substance misuse eventually resulted in tragedy. On March 5, 1982, John Belushi tragically died at the age of 33. He was discovered dead at his Los Angeles residence after a drug overdose. His premature death stunned the globe and brought a devastating end to a bright career. The death of John Belushi created a long-lasting gap in comedy. Despite his brief life, John Belushi's legacy lives on. His contributions to Saturday Night Live, as well as his iconic performances in Animal House and The Blues Brothers, continue to inspire future generations of comedians and actors. John Belushi's brash sense of humor is still a staple of American comedy. Many modern comedians reflect John Belushi's influence on comedy. His bold approach to humor, which combines absurdity and sincerity, has inspired numerous performers. John Belushi established a standard for physical comedy and outrageous characters that is still relevant today in film and television. John Belushi's legacy has been commemorated in a variety of ways over the years. From tributes on Saturday Night Live to films about his life, his influence on the entertainment business is still felt. The Blues Brothers band continues to perform, and admirers of John Belushi continue to honor his memory. John Belushi's comedic genius, larger-than-life personality, and memorable characters cemented his position in pop culture history. Despite his terrible death, John Belushi's legacy in comedy, music, and movies lives on. He is still revered as an icon for his innovative contributions to entertainment and daring pursuit of joy. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from remarkable individuals born on this day.